Hey there, I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Bart, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hopefully you had a really nice day, got a lot of turkey and cranberries and green bean casserole. Also got to spend it with a good amount of family too, so hopefully your day's been really nice. And the weather, beautiful as well. I'm pulling up our little live stream right here, so if you want to say happy Thanksgiving or what your favorite Thanksgiving food or memory that you have, would love to see that and share it if you want. Of course, we're going to be talking about the forecast as we continue throughout the holiday weekend. We have Black Friday shopping going on tomorrow. We have the Ohio State game on Saturday and then Browns game on Sunday. And I'm sure you guys have a lot of visiting family in between all of that. So we'll get to that forecast. We're going to continue with the nicer temperatures, staying right around average, if not above that, in the 8-day. But you may have heard us talking as we get into the month of December. We are expecting another cool down, so this warmer weather not really going to last all that long. Let's get into it. Wanted to show you this nice little time lapse from today because we started off with a good deal of sunshine. Maybe you didn't even need the jacket as you stepped outside this morning and afternoon, but you could see those clouds continuing to thicken up as we head into the evening, and that's all ahead of our next system. We are expecting some rain overnight into early tomorrow morning. Temperatures will get the official here later this evening, so you can tune in at 10 o'clock and we'll have the official numbers for Cleveland. But across the region, Lorraine, you made it to 60 degrees this afternoon. One of our warmer spots, New Philadelphia as well, low 60s. And then we had another round of the low 60s out near Toledo and Findlay. Really nice Thanksgiving day. Felt great out there with the above average temperatures. Tonight we're going to fall back into the 40s, so if you did have any plans this evening, probably still could get away with the warmer coat because the temperatures will stay a bit on the mild side. 40s where we'll wake up tomorrow morning, and we do have the chance for a few showers. That'll be mainly as we're sleeping. Oh, we have Mike on here. Happy Thanksgiving. Joe, I can't wait for that game on Saturday. Oh, happy Thanksgiving too. Appreciate you guys being on here. All right, let's talk about tomorrow. Actually, this is a better hour by hour look at those rain chances. So we'll start to see a few of those showers move in right around 9, 10 o'clock. That'll be mainly from the south and the west, but you can see the higher pops really moving in overnight. So 10, 11 o'clock, midnight, up until about 2 o'clock. But if you're a dedicated Black Friday shopper, you are going to run into a few lingering showers come early tomorrow morning before we start to see some quieter weather move in. Yes, go Browns, OHIO. It is going to be perfect weather Saturday at least. Sunday's not looking too hot. All right, so for tomorrow, Friday, we'll have some of those showers mainly in the morning, again, very early, talking before 7 o'clock. And then throughout the rest of the day, clouds will start to part and we'll see sunshine. Highs only in the upper 40s, and with the breeze could feel a little bit cooler, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Thanks for hopping on here, especially on your Thanksgiving day. I appreciate spending it with you guys. So a few events, Black Friday tomorrow morning, early rain. So if you are dedicated and getting out there early, you'll have a few showers, breezy throughout the day, cooler with temperatures in the 40s, but the rest of the day looking really nice if you are headed off to see family and friends tomorrow afternoon. Then we have Ohio State taking on that team up north. Now I did get some hate for putting that team up north. Only for this game because I am an Ohio State graduate and fan. Every other day of the week we will put Michigan, and it didn't fit in the graphic either, so I still love my folks from Michigan. But Saturday, the rivalry's on. If you know, you know. But a few clouds, and actually going to feel great if you want to do some barbecuing outside. Perfect day for that on Saturday because on and off rain is going to move back in the picture on Sunday. Gary, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Here's a look at our current radar right now. A few very light showers closer towards the Toledo area. So if you maybe are there visiting family, or if you did have plans to drive out that way tomorrow, you may run into some damp roadways, but we'll see that rain head our way mainly overnight. Here's this next system. Weak cold front will move through pretty quickly, bringing us that rain again late tonight, overnight into early tomorrow morning. Here's a better hour by hour look at that. Here's 11 o'clock tonight. You can see that rain pretty scattered, pretty light, and actually the heaviest of rain probably going to be mainly off to our south. So folks in Columbus, Cambridge, New Philadelphia, even some parts of Canton probably holding on to a few of those showers right around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So again, Black Friday shoppers early, you're going to be running into a little bit of rain. Is there any good deals out there that you guys are doing any Black Friday shopping? I feel like I do a lot of it online now. I haven't been to a store in a hot second, especially when it's that early in the morning. I don't know if I'm that dedicated. All right, the rest of our Friday looking really nice as we'll see some sunshine move back into the picture throughout the second half of the day. And again, Saturday's looking absolutely fantastic for any of your plans. Next system starts to move in from the south and west on Sunday. Area low pressure, that's going to bring the rain in early and will continue pretty much on and off throughout the day before moving out early Monday morning. So if you're headed back into town or if family's leaving early Monday, they may run into a lingering shower or two. 8-day temperature wise looks pretty nice. I mean, 40s and 50s for this time of year, we'll definitely take it. That is average, if not above. Tomorrow, some of those showers again early, but the rest of your Friday, nice. Look at Saturday. That is awesome. Looking at the low to mid 50s, partly cloudy skies. Rain moves back in early on Sunday, on and off throughout the day. And then Monday could have a few lingering showers. A little bit of a cool down Monday and Tuesday. Morning temperatures in the low to mid 30s. Afternoons in the mid to upper 40s. So going to be a little bit chilly to start the week. Bit of a warm up on Wednesday. Next chance of rain that'll move in. And then check out Thursday, Friday. We've been talking about some colder air starting to seep in. That is the first and second days of December. And we are looking at that cool down to really move in after that first week of December. So enjoy the mild conditions while we have it. All right, I'll be on later at 10 o'clock tonight. If you want to join us then, I'll have another latest look at the radar and update on the forecast. So we will be on Fox 8 at 10 o'clock. I know a lot of football on right now, but if you want to join us, we'll give you a look at those rain chances overnight and, of course, heading into the weekend. But thank you so much for joining us on Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your Thanksgiving day and holiday weekend. And you can always find that latest forecast at fox8.com underneath the forecast discussion. I'll leave you with the latest look at the radar. Have a great night, everybody.